1983 World Cup heroes saying that it's unacceptable the way the wrestlers were treated by the police as the crackdown continued. We spoke to the World Cup hero Madan Lal, and here's what he said. Madan Lal on the phone line with us. Thank you so much for joining us, Mr. Madan Lal. The entire team has extended support to the wrestlers at a time when they've been saying that they've not garnered enough support. What would you like to say?
We were thinking about this, for the last two, 3 days, and we have a group where, this statement is handled by Kapil Dev and Skiti Rad and Sunil Gavaskar. And I think we stand by them, definitely. I think, and we would request the government to sort out this problem immediately.
Okay, what do you think of the police crackdown? Because there was a lot of outrage over the police crackdown on these wrestlers, after which they also decided to immerse their medals into River Ganga.
Yeah, definitely they should have handled better, there is a way of handling it also. But I believe, throwing a medal into the Ganga, it doesn't show, sort of thing, It's not good for the country image, because the medal is very, because there is 15 years, 3 years, the hard work behind that,
Okay, Mr. Madan Lal, what would you like to say to the government? Because the government also says that we've been having conversations with the wrestlers. We are waiting for law to take its course, and FIR has already been filed.
So why not solving the problem? That's what I want to see, because I have no idea, These things can be sorted out, and let the wrestlers, because the Olympic is also coming, let them go and have a practice, to participate in the Olympics, because it's not very far from now.
Okay. Sir, have you or any of the other World Cup heroes spoken to the wrestlers themselves?
No, I have not spoken to them, but definitely some of our players must have spoken to them.
Okay. And, in the letter you have extended your support to these wrestlers. Do you or any of the other cricketers also plan to join them in their protest?
I have no idea whether our captain or admin people will say. We will definitely do that,
Okay. So I also want to ask you about what you think of the kind of support that the wrestlers have been getting. They've also been speaking about not many from the sporting fraternity coming out in support.
अभी तो ट्वीट किया था कि I was standing behind them, but ये है कि other sports also should stand by them, and everyone should request the government to sort out this problem.
Okay, so you're appealing to the other players in the current team as well as the other sports stars as well to come out and support the wrestlers.
Definitely, why not? Because it's a very sad thing that they were going to throw the medal in the river. That was not a very good taste. So I request all the players, whether it's a football or hockey or cricket or any other sports, they should support them and request the government to solve this problem.
Okay, sir, just lastly, I want to ask you, what do you think of the government's response? You said that it's clearly not satisfactory, which is why the wrestlers are forced to be on the streets. Do you think there could have been a better conversation between the government as well as the wrestlers, because the entire country has to witness these champions going through this entire ordeal?
Well, I don't know what the conversation is going on between them, so I cannot answer that. There should have been better coordination, communication.